You know what? I don't make a video for 4 days and things just continue to be eventful. Sorry guys, I had work, a lot of work to do. So please, I apologise for the wait, the long wait. But hey, I'm back. I know it's a bit late, so I might be a little bit quiet. But look, there's a funny thing that happened and I have to talk about this. Now everybody hates bullies, don't they people? We all hate a bully. These are the kind of people that we really just cannot stand because they're horrible, they treat people like shit and they make people look bad, and their only purpose in life is to make other people's lives a misery. Now, a specific kind of bully is hated perhaps, possibly more than any other kind of bully, and that is the cry bully. And today I bring you an amazing example of a cry bully. Lily Allen. Yes people, for those of you who don't know who Lily Allen is, especially in America and I don't know, elsewhere, she is a British pop star. Was most popular during the 2000s, and essentially she is the daughter of another personality, media personality, Keith Allen, who did my favourite football song of all time. No, I'm not talking about Vindaloo or whatever it was called. I'm talking about World in Motion by New Order, but whatever. And she's become very political all of a sudden. She's decided to become the voice of the people, otherwise known as the people that she agrees with. People, not the actual people, not the British public. And she's done many things. Just say, yeah, I will take a refugee in my home because I'm such a virtuous, amazing, rich person who will help the people in need. Oh, of course, she's yet to actually do that. She's yet to invite one in her home. She's yet to do any of these things. In the prime example of far-left hatred, she's decided to turn her attention on the pensioners of the United Kingdom. Yes, you know, those people aged 65 and above, maybe slightly younger if they retired early. Those people. You know those people, those evil pensioners who contributed to our society. Some of whom, although Paul Joseph Watson exaggerates greatly these people's contribution, I'm talking about the whole age group, fought for our freedom. And with that, we must of course applaud them. But Lily Allen here, oh no, forget all the countless millions of pounds that they've contributed to our society. Never mind the countless lives that they have wasted in wars. Never mind the children that they have brought up to carry on to the next decades. No. These people are horrible. These pensioners, these old people, they are the root cause of all the evils in Britain and the world. And of course, what better way to deal with these people than to ask 15 and 35-year-olds, one, do they feel more marginalised by Muslims or pensioners? And two, anybody over the age of 75 must be automatically euthanized. Not voluntarily euthanized, involuntarily euthanized. Because you know, the future is going to be Logan's Run in Lily Allen's Britain. So if you turn 75 like my granddad, well, I'm sorry pal, doesn't matter if you've contributed, doesn't matter if you've raised 2 very good children who have since raised 3 children of their own. Hell no, your time is up. You've got to go. And of course, when the inevitable negative reaction arrives, what does she do? Oops, I deleted the tweet. Oops, my poll has been hijacked by middle-aged angry white men. Because of course, never mind the fact that her fan base goes across the world and anybody can vote on that. I highly doubt it's middle-aged white men that are voting on your poll, love. I highly doubt it. But what does the media report on this? Oh, she's been ran off the internet because of trolls attacking her because of some poor, horrible thing that's happened to her. And it is an actual horrible thing. She has had a miscarriage or some kind of stillbirth. But of course, that was not the reason why people criticised her. In fact, if you see the criticism at all, it's got nothing to do with her baby and everything to do with what she said about a certain section of the British public, a demographic like no other. It has nothing to do with this tragedy that has happened to her. I have sympathies for her. It's not nice to lose a child. It's not nice at all. But that was not the reason. And of course, the media is going to run with this because it continues to feed the narrative of people such as Lily Allen who are female and left and outspoken, getting harassed and ran off the internet by hordes of evil, angry trolls who are quite obviously middle-aged white men who have a bone to pick with her. Never mind the fact that she has gone out and said some pretty heinous things about a whole section of society based entirely on their age. Now, SJWs are supposed to be against ableism, ageism, all forms of discriminatory behaviour, yet here she is advocating genocide, essentially, of old people through a Logan's Run style of dealing with them, which is killing them when they reach a certain age. And why do you think she said this? What was her justification? Well, she has a grandmother in a home, an old people's home for people suffering from dementia. And she says, oh, they're just a bunch of vegetables and they're just basically leeching off the NHS. They're a burden on the state and killing them will solve all our issues. Never mind the fact that most old people do not have dementia. Most old people still have a pretty sharp brain intact and can make decisions for themselves. Some of them might just be physically incapable of doing certain things that they can't do when they were younger, if at all. But I'm pretty sure they still have something to contribute, and I'm pretty sure that they would protest such opinions from Miss Allen. But hey, you know what? She's the victim here. She's the one who's been wronged because some people were not happy and voiced their unhappiness at her opinion. But hey, you know what? It's only okay when they do it. It's only okay when they're discriminatory, when they're hateful, when they're advocating the death of other people. But when somebody else who they disagree with does the exact same thing, oh, heavens above is shaking, oh my god, isn't it just fucking awful? Oh. And this is why we don't like cry bullies. This is why we don't like social justice warriors, because this is what they do. They say hateful, vile things on the internet and then run away when they get criticism and then paint the people criticising them and defending themselves as the perpetrators, as the bullies, when we know damn well it's the opposite. And the media runs with this because they have a narrative. They have something that they need to push out there, and it's ridiculous. I mean, as one person rightly pointed out, her dad's got to be getting on in years. He's got to be pushing 70, 71. Why does he get to be saved? And what is her response? Oh, well, I don't hate all pensioners. I just hate the extremists. Yeah, you know, I don't hate all men, but I just hate the sexist men, which is all of them. Yeah. You sound exactly like a social justice warrior there. That's exactly something that just, you know, makes you sound all the more innocent. That makes you sound all the more reasonable, really. Yeah, it's certainly not an excuse that you just drummed up. Now, since all of that, since the lies that the media has pulled out of their ass, and of course the blowback that she has received, she's since given her Twitter over to someone called Dennis, and he's just going to be posting GIFs all day. So, yeah. There's that. And that's the end of this particular story, people. That's the end. I wish there was more. There probably will be more eventually because Lily Allen can't shut up for more than 5 minutes, as is the case with her. So, to quote herself, fuck you very, very much. And until next time, people, this has been Charming Man 93. Like and share the video, subscribe to my channel, donate to my Patreon if you want to, and until next time, I'll see you all later.